Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. It's Wednesday morning, 2.5 weeks before the UTA. And I'm running on the course of the UTA. Last week after I came back from the Newcastle Marathon, I thought I really want to check out the course. Don't want to be that guy that didn't check out the course before the race. So one of the benefits of working remotely is that I could make that decision and go there this week. So today I'm doing quite a big loop, 40k. I just passed 10k, so I have a while to go. Yeah, feeling pretty good. The weather's cleared up. It was really foggy, so I couldn't see a thing, but right now starting to get some views. Yeah, it's really nice. It's really nice to be able to check out the course before the race. I never actually did that before a race, so I feel really professional and serious right now. And also I try to minimize the risk of falling. I don't want to fall during the UTA. No blood this time, just manifesting it. Okay, this is not really running anymore, but rock climbing. What the hell? Didn't really expect this. So just finished the 40k loop. I actually didn't film after I got it. That's the really steep section where I had to go down because I met two other guys who were also checking out the course for the UTA. They weren't sure as well if we were on the right track, but we went anyway. One of these guys filmed the section where we had to go down. It's actually pretty crazy. I don't hope it's part of the course actually, but we will see. So yeah, that's 40k done. So I'm on a different track than I had planned because of some closures. Wonder how they will open everything up for race day, but right now I'm climbing up the golden stairs. I think I'm going down in the opposite direction during the race, but it's still nice to be here. It's kind of weird on this side, there's only fog. And on this side you can just see the mountains. This is a weird shot, but it's not artificial intelligence, it's real. I wanted to check out the last part of the course today, so I wanted to do an out and back so that the second half would be the same as the last part of the course. But at some point the track was closed, so I had to climb up the golden stairs back to Katoomba, and then I ran back. And then I did the last part again, the Verb Steps, I think it's called. I think it's a pretty famous part of the course, because it's like in the last few kilometers and you have to climb a few hundred meters on stairs. So yeah, I'm doing it twice now, so why not familiarize myself with it. Not caring about pace on these sections, just getting on top as soon as possible. Yeah, I guess I will have to bank some time on the runnable sections of the course to compensate for these slower sections. Definitely makes you think about your predicted time for the race. We will see. Legs are pretty tired from that 40k loop yesterday, as expected. But it's good actually, because when I'm on this section in the race, my legs will even feel more tired because I've already done like 95k or even more, so it's good to replicate that feeling. So that's 16k done. With yesterday's and this morning's run, I did like 50% of the course at least, I think, so that's good. Happy that I'm here and I'm able to check out the course. Yeah, the last section of the course was definitely humbling, the stairs. Yeah, gonna have to think about my expectations and if I should set a time goal for the race. So I ran on these Puma shoes. They're actually road shoes, but the grip is better than some of the trail shoes I've used. I'm not going to use them for the UTA, but I'm actually thinking I might put them in a drop bag for those technical sections, because yeah, they're really agile shoes, you could say. Like, the stack height is not too much, but they are protective, and the grip is just insane. So that was a few hours later, out for a second run, going quite fast actually. This is the first part of the course, and during race day I want to be faster on this part, because after 12k we will reach that section where I had to climb down yesterday, and I want to get there fast, so you don't have to wait too long. I did some research, and apparently they're creating some kind of ladder system during the race, so that not everyone has to climb down the way I did yesterday, which makes sense. So yeah, I should be a little bit faster on race day. So that's another 11k, 27k for the day. Felt good, the body feels good. I keep surprising myself with how much I can run and how good I can feel, how fast my recovery is. I don't know how it's possible, but I just feel great. Yeah, I did 170k per week on average in March, more than 700k for the whole month, and yeah, my body feels good. So let's see, let's hope I can keep the momentum going until UTA. This was probably the last double run I did before UTA. Yeah, this week is still quite a big week, and then I will slow down from next week on and get fresh for the race. It's Sunday afternoon. It's been raining all day, but I just had to get out. This run doesn't really have any training purpose. Just wanted to get outside, get moving for a bit. So just going to do like 30 minutes, really easy, because it's supposed to be a rest day. So yeah, I will end up with around 150 kilometers this week, over 5,000 meters of climbing. That's the most I've ever done in 1 week. So next week I'm going to slow down, especially on the elevation, because I can definitely feel my legs. Yesterday on Saturday I explored the second loop of the course. Did around 33 kilometers with almost 1600 meters of climbing, so that was a pretty tough workout, but I was happy with the result, especially on the tired legs. Yeah, I've seen like 80% of the course, I think. I hope they won't adjust it anymore because of all the rainfall, but we'll see. Some sections have been adjusted already, because some parts are just not accessible anymore because of landslides, etc. Starting to get quite nervous for the race, to be honest. Not even specifically about the distance or the course itself, but I've been training so much for this race that I've been putting a lot of pressure on myself to perform, because I want to benefit from all that training. So I guess that's what I'm nervous about, that I want to perform really well, and there are just a lot of things that could go wrong. But yeah, there's only one way to find out. Just to start the race in 2 weeks, give it my best effort. But even if the result is not what I had hoped for, the training has not been lost. I mean, definitely pushed some limits. I've ran more than I ever did so far for the year. I did like 2,600 kilometers from the start of the year and 42,000 meters of climbing. I've never done that much in a few months. So even if the race sucks, I'm still happy with what I did. So that takes a little bit of the pressure off. But I also need the pressure to perform and to keep myself motivated. So I try to find a balance, especially in the upcoming 2 weeks as the race gets closer. It will be interesting to see my own process. I don't want to get too caught up in the race and only think about the race, because my life doesn't evolve around that race. So that's it for this week. Really happy I made the decision to go to the Blue Mountains. Checked out most of the course. Did the most climbing I ever did in 1 week. So now it's time to slow down, get fresh, and then there's only one thing to do left, and that's run the race. I'm looking forward to it. I have decided that I'm not going to take my camera during the race, just because it will interfere with my performance. I don't want to mess around with the camera, especially on the technical sections. I just want to focus on the race. Hopefully my wife will be able to make some shots on the checkpoints during the race. So I will try to make some sort of race video. So that was just an easy 5k, just to get moving, get outside for a bit. That's it for this week. 150k, over 5,000 meters of climbing. So all the hard work is done. Now it's time to absorb the training. So yeah, for the next 2 weeks, slowing down, taking it easy, and prepare myself for the race day.